Good morning. And we're rolling that ball up and down. And across the knuckles. And in the palm of the hand. And the pads beneath the pinky and thumb. And rolling them up the fingers again. And let's interlace the fingers and compress. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let go. And compress. And let go. And one more time. And let go. And let's just go around the back to start the week. And switch. And switch direction. And switch. And switch. 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 And switch. And in between the legs. Keeping that spine straight. Hinging at the waist. Switch. 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 Whoa. And switch. And put the ball on the ground. Come up. Assess how your feet are feeling. Make a mental note of it and step on the ball 3 times. Right in the middle of the foot. Going up to the knuckles. Once across. Slide it across the knuckles. Bring it to the middle of the top of the heel and slide it across by pivoting on the toes. Step on the ball just below the first knuckle. Roll it down a little to the side of the top of the heel. And then over to the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll it down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Reassess. And we'll go to the other foot. Same thing. Rolling it across the knuckles. And the top of the heel. Pressing on those 3 points. Rolling it down the bones. And scribbling. Three, 2, 1. Ball's getting out of the way. Reassess. And let's spread our legs a little bit further and do 7 wood chops through the middle of our legs. And then 7 on each side. And we'll shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Nice deep breath. Twist at the waist and swing the arms. And center. Do some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, stepping out and gathering in starlight. Center, and gathering from the other side. Two breaths. Marching in place. Or jogging. So we went a whole week without doing Zach Bush exercises, but we're going to do them today. We got bands in the after class, so we'll come out of this with bulging muscles. So we're going to be doing a lot of squats in Zach Bush, so I wouldn't do those. But you can pick it up a little or a lot. We've already done some wood chops, but you might want to do some good mornings or some side jacks. With 25 seconds left. Be safe whatever you do. I think, what am I going to do today? I think I'll sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. $20, 25. 2 deep breaths. Interlacing those fingers. Bring them up overhead. Reaching. Standing behind if you can. Coming forward and bending to one side. And then the other. Centering. Coming down. Pushing out at the chest. Separating those scapula. Coming down. Going behind the back, interlacing the fingers and coming up. Bringing the scapula together. Raising a little higher. And coming down. Let's shrug. Roll back the shoulders. Roll them forward. Extend the arms and rotate. And the other direction. Thumbs are up and down, up and down. And let's bring one arm across the body below the neck and press on the elbow. Other arm. First arm behind the back, pressing down. Other arm. We'll rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. Go ears to shoulders. Drop one hand down the side, look in the other direction. And then drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. And then come back to center, drop the other hand down your side, look in the other direction. Chin to collarbone. And look up. Going back to center. Go into a side lunge. Switch the weight onto the other side. Turn. Press back on the heel of the back foot. Reverse and get the other calf. Come back up. Bring one foot in front of the other. Raise your toes off the ground and lean into that foot that's in front, stretching the hamstring. Come on up, get the other foot up front, same thing. Bending at the knee of the other knee. And come up. And let's grab a stick. Let's start with some flip-flops. Push out in the big circle in front. And then reverse direction. Go laterally. Reverse the lateral move. Bring it up to your chest and flop the wrists. Go down and up, down and up. And then go up and behind. One more. Bring the stick behind in the crook of your, behind you in the crook of your elbows and twist at the waist. If you want and can, go into a back extension, otherwise keep twisting. Come back up, tuck in your chin, and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to your neck, back of your neck. Rotate the trunk, keep the face and hips facing forward. Bring the stick around, put it in front to one side, hand is on top, press down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then bring it behind your back 7 times. Swing it. Move it to the other side. Press down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back. Bring it in front. Let's go up on our toes and back on our heels 17 times. Holding for about a second in each position. That's 4, 5, and 15. Excellent. Let's put the stick down. As I mentioned, we're going to do the Zach Bush exercises. You can do these with just body weight, or you can use some weights or hold onto a can or a bottle of water or whatever you're comfortable doing. 4 moves. First is a squat, and do the squats however you feel comfortable. You could sit down on a chair. You can just go part way, or you can go all the way down. I'm going to do it 12 sets of 12. It's going to get more rapid as we go along, but just do as many as you can in the time. Second move, third, or through the middle, and last, military press. We'll do 3 sets of 12. Ready? I'm going to do some 5-pound weights today. So we're going to do some squats. 1, 2, 3. One, and military press. And 12. Couple of deep breaths. Shake it out. Ready? Slightly faster. 1, 2. 12. And I'm going to go through the middle. And 12. Military press. And 12. Oof. Nice breathing. Last set coming up. Take a couple more breaths. All right, ready? Let's do it. Oh, I don't know why my nose gets itchy doing a squat. 6. And 12. Around the clock. And a military press. 6, 8, 9, 10, almost there. 11, 12. Whew. Excellent. 2 deep breaths. Shake it out. Let's do a heel to toe walk. You could be next to a wall. You can hold on to a stick if you need it. Put your arms out. And you can turn around, or if you can, go backwards. A little bit of wobble is okay. Just be safe. And if you want to progress it, look to one side and then look to the other as you move your foot. Don't have to. Do what's a little bit challenging but safe. And pause. Deep breath in. Rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. and forming a chi ball. Moving your weight one foot to the other. Substantial to insubstantial. Like water flowing as the chi ball moves us all over. Center, 2 breaths. And let's open our hearts. Exhale. Inhale as we bring that energy in. Pause. Send it out. And pause. 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. We're going down and bring it up. And namaste.
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, Don, you're very welcome.
Yeah,
Thanks, Tom.
Richard, yes. So, and Suzanne, hi. And Nina, so long.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
So, yes, bands. Bands. I've got 2 new ones for the arms, and then 2 that we've done before for the legs. So you want to start probably with a lighter band for the arms, and you might want to go to a slightly heavier one for the legs. And I don't know which ones Lily uses, but whatever feels right for her. So we're going to start by putting them around our wrists. And we're going to do some rows, some 2-arm rows. Now we've done rows, but we've done it slightly differently. So what we want to do is hinge at the waist, separate the bands, and bring them out. 1, go all the way forward and back. 2, 3, 4, this is working the back. 5, 6, 7, we'll just do 10, 8, 9, and 10. All right, take a breath. Keep the bands where they are. And bring your arms up to like 90-degree angle. We're going to put the elbows on our ribs and keep them there. And just separate your hands. And you should be feeling this in the shoulders. Make sure your elbows stay glued to your ribs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's get on the floor. I'll switch cameras. You want to put the band, I'm going to get a slightly heavier one, around the middle of your feet. Both feet. Lie back. You might want to put your hands underneath the small of your back for support. And while you're doing this exercise, you want to press that lower back into the ground and tighten your core. And you're just going to bring one foot up and down, and then the other foot up and down. And we'll do 10 of those. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 9, and 10. All right. Now move the bands up to above your knees, or the band. And we'll do some clamshells. So you want to lie on your side. Elbows underneath the shoulder. And just lift your top knee. 2, 3, 9, and 10. Now I'll give you a choice. You can stay on this side and do another 10 on this side and then reverse, or reverse and go to the other side. And we'll do 10. 1, 2, and 10. Since I switched, I'm going back to the original side. And I'll do 10 more there. 1, 10. And 1. And 10. Then we're going to go back to putting the band around the middle of both feet. Make sure it's secure. I'm going to put my hands under the small of my back. I'm going to press down that back into the floor, tighten my core, and bring my leg up. 1. That's 5. And 10. We'll get up. I'm going back to my lighter band. I'm going to switch cameras. Wrapping it around both wrists. Elbows on the ribs. Coming out. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Take a couple of breaths. We're going to bend the knees, hinge at the waist, bring the hands out in front, separate them, and bring the band up to the lower, to the abdomen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right. Everybody good? Who's left?
So that was a workout.
That was a workout.
Thank you, Tom.
Congratulations. Way to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Suzanne. Take care.
Have a good
Are
day.
you good? All right, Neem.
See you tomorrow.